Welcome to Stargazer's Guide, your sanctuary for celestial wisdom and spiritual illumination. As we gather here today, let us take a deep, centering breath and open our hearts to the whispers of the universe. Today, we turn our focus to the soul's journey for those born in a year of the water rabbit, specifically the esteemed individuals who have reached the milestone of 63 years of age. We are looking at the energy surrounding February 5th, 2026. At this stage of life, you are like a deep, serene lake, reflecting the moonlight of wisdom gathered over 6 decades. Your presence is a gift to those around you, and the cosmos has much to share regarding your path on this particular day. Before we dive deeper into the celestial currents and explore how the stars will shape your experiences today, I invite you to join our growing community of seekers. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, please consider subscribing to Stargazer's Guide. By joining us, you help create a space where wisdom and peace can flourish for everyone. Let us continue this journey of discovery together, hand in hand with the stars. As the sun rises on February 5th, 2026, the atmosphere is charged with a unique blend of transition and reflection. For the 63-year-old rabbit, the morning hours from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. carry the gentle essence of the rabbit hour itself. This is a time of profound internal alignment. In the philosophy of the 5 elements, your birth year of 1963 is governed by water, while the day itself carries the vibrant sparks of fire. This interaction between water and fire is not one of conflict, but of transformation. Think of it as the warmth required to turn still water into life-giving steam. In these early hours, you may feel a quiet urge to organize your thoughts or perhaps your physical surroundings. This is a perfect window for meditation or a slow, mindful walk. The universe encourages you to listen to the rhythm of your own heart before the noise of the external world takes over. From 7 a.m. until 9 a.m., during the hour of the dragon, the energy shifts toward a more expansive and ambitious tone. For someone of your experience, this does not necessarily mean chasing material gains, but rather expanding your influence through kindness and mentorship. If you have been contemplating a conversation with a family member or a younger colleague, this is an auspicious time to speak from a place of compassion. Your words today carry the weight of authority, tempered by the softness of the rabbit. Between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., the hour of the snake brings a sense of refinement and observation. You might find yourself noticing details that others miss. This is a highly favorable period for financial planning or reviewing documents. The analytical energy of the snake helps the intuitive rabbit ground their visions into reality. It is a time to be meticulous, but not anxious. Trust that your instincts, honed over 63 years, are your most reliable guide. As we move toward the midday peak, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., the energy of the horse takes center stage. This is the brightest part of the day, where the fire element is at its strongest. For a water rabbit, this intense light can sometimes feel overwhelming, as if the world is moving a bit too fast. Use this time to practice the art of Wu Wei, or effortless action. Do not force results. Instead, allow things to unfold naturally. If you are sharing a meal with loved ones or friends, focus on the joy of connection, rather than the logistics of the day. This is a period where your inner peace can act as a cooling balm for those around you who may be feeling the stress of the midday rush. Remember, your greatest strength lies in your ability to remain calm amidst the storm. As you navigate the currents of this day, remember that your well-being is a sacred priority. If you feel the warmth of these insights touching your soul, we would be honored if you would like this video and share it with those who might also seek comfort in the stars. Your support allows Stargazer's Guide to reach more hearts and provide a beacon of light in uncertain times. We are truly grateful for your presence in our spiritual family. Entering the afternoon, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., we transition into the hour of the goat. This is a period of exceptional harmony for those born in the year of the rabbit. The goat and the rabbit share a deep, soulful connection, both valuing beauty, peace, and artistic expression. This is perhaps the most fortunate window of your day. If you have a hobby, whether it be gardening, painting, or writing, dedicate these 2 hours to your craft. The creative energy flowing through you now is a form of healing, not just for yourself, but for the collective consciousness. In terms of wealth and prosperity, this hour may bring a subtle sign or a small opportunity that points towards long-term stability. It is not a day for grand gambles, but for the steady cultivation of what you already possess. As the afternoon wanes and we enter the hour of the monkey from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., the energy becomes more playful and perhaps a bit unpredictable. The monkey's influence encourages flexibility. You might encounter a minor change in plans or a surprise visitor. Rather than resisting these shifts, embrace them with a smile. Your maturity at 63 allows you to see the humor in life's little detours. However, as the sun begins to set and we reach the hour of the rooster from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., it is wise to exercise a degree of caution. In the cycles of the zodiac, the rooster and the rabbit can sometimes find themselves at odds, representing the tension between directness and diplomacy. During this time, avoid unnecessary arguments or sensitive topics of conversation. It is a better time for introspection and perhaps a quiet cup of tea. If you feel a sense of restlessness, ground yourself by connecting with the earth. Even just standing barefoot on the grass for a few moments can help discharge any excess energy. From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., the hour of the dog brings a sense of loyalty and protection. This is a wonderful time to focus on your home environment. The dog energy seeks to secure the perimeter and ensure that everyone is safe and cared for. You may feel a deep sense of gratitude for your family and your roots. This is also an excellent time for spiritual practices or reading uplifting literature. The connection between the rabbit and the dog is one of mutual respect, making this a very stable and comforting end to the daylight hours. Finally, as we move into the late evening from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., the hour of the pig wraps the day in a blanket of comfort and abundance. The pig is the final member of your harmonious trinity, alongside the goat. This is a time for physical and emotional restoration. Allow yourself to let go of any lingering worries from the day. The water element of your birth year finds its home in the deep, nourishing energy of the late evening. Before we conclude our journey through the stars for today, let us look at the vibrations that may bring an extra spark of synchronicity into your life. The numbers that will bring you extra luck today are 8, 16, 24, and 33. Keep these digits in mind as they may appear in unexpected places, serving as gentle nods from the universe that you are on the right path. In terms of feng shui and the movement of energy, today favors the east and the northwest. If you are planning to step out for an important errand or a meaningful walk, starting your journey in these directions can help you tap into the most supportive atmospheric currents. Wearing colors that evoke the element of wood, such as soft greens or deep teals, will help bridge the gap between your innate energy and the fire of the day, creating a sense of balance and vitality. Remember that your home is a reflection of your inner state. Placing a small bowl of fresh water or a healthy green plant in the eastern corner of your living space can further enhance the peaceful vibrations of this day. As we close this chapter of our daily analysis, I want to remind you that you are a being of immense light and capability. At 63, you are not just aging, you are ripening into a masterpiece of human experience. May the peace of the stars dwell within you, and may your heart remain as open and resilient as the spring blossoms. If you have found solace or guidance in our time together today, please subscribe to Stargazer's Guide, like this message, and share it with your community. We look forward to walking beside you again tomorrow as the celestial dance continues. Until then, stay mindful, stay hopeful, and know that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Sleep well, and may your dreams be filled with the wisdom of the ages. As we continue this journey through the celestial currents of February 5th, 2026, we find ourselves standing at a significant threshold for those born in the year of the water rabbit. At 63 years of age, you have reached a season of life where wisdom is not just a concept, but a lived reality that flows through your every action like a calm, deep river. The energy of this specific day is governed by the element of earth, which creates a complex yet grounding interaction with your innate water nature. In the ancient cycles of the 5 elements, earth has a way of containing and directing water, much like the banks of a river guide the stream toward the vast ocean. Today, you may feel this influence as a gentle pressure to organize your thoughts, solidify your plans, and perhaps set boundaries that protect your inner peace. This is not a day for restless wandering, but for deepening your roots and finding stability in the present moment. The stars that watch over you in this year of 2026 bring a unique set of challenges and blessings. For the gentleman of the water rabbit sign, the star of divine retribution, often known as the shadow star, is present in your sky. This star encourages you to be mindful of your words and to avoid unnecessary conflicts, especially in matters of legalities or public reputation. It is a time to practice the art of silence and to let your integrity speak for itself. For the ladies born in 1963, the Earth Star of Sorrow makes its presence felt. This celestial influence often stirs the depths of the heart, bringing old memories to the surface or creating a sense of melancholy. However, in the philosophy of the soul, this is seen as a profound opportunity for emotional cleansing. It is a time to release the burdens of the past that you have carried for so long, allowing your spirit to become as light as a feather. If you find these insights helpful and feel a resonance with the wisdom we are sharing, consider joining our community by subscribing to Stargazer's Guide. We invite you to walk this spiritual path with us as we explore the mysteries of the stars and seek to bring harmony to our daily lives. Your presence in our community is a gift, and we are honored to support you on your journey towards self-discovery and inner light. As the sun begins its ascent on the morning of February 5th, 2026, the hours between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. hold a special sanctity for you. This is the hour of the rabbit, a time when your personal energy is most aligned with the breath of the universe. During these 2 hours, the world is waking up, and the air is filled with the potential of a new beginning. For someone who has walked this earth for 63 years, these early hours are perfect for quiet meditation or a gentle walk in nature. The earth energy of the day is still soft at this time, allowing your water activity to flow freely. Use this period to set a clear intention for the day. If there have been tensions in your household or a sense of clutter in your mind, this is the most auspicious time to practice forgiveness and mental clearing. Imagine a gentle rain washing away the dust from your soul, leaving everything refreshed and clear. Moving into the late morning, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., the energy shifts as we enter the hour of the snake. This period brings a spark of fire and intellect. For the water rabbit, this is an excellent time for intellectual pursuits, reading, or engaging in meaningful conversations with friends or family. You may find that your intuition is particularly sharp today. If you have been contemplating a decision regarding your home or a long-term investment, the clarity you seek may arrive during these hours. However, remember the lesson of the Earth Day. Do not rush. Let the information settle like sediment in a glass of water until the truth becomes transparent. Midday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., is the hour of the horse. This is the peak of the day's heat and energy. Since 2026 is a year influenced by the horse, this 2-hour window may feel particularly intense. It is wise to avoid heavy physical labor or stressful confrontations during this time. Instead, seek out a cool, quiet space. A simple meal shared with a loved one or a moment of gratitude can transform this high-energy period into a source of rejuvenation rather than exhaustion. In the middle of our analysis, as we reflect on the flow of your fortune, we kindly remind you to like this message and share it with those who might benefit from these words of encouragement. Your support helps us reach more souls seeking guidance and comfort. By sharing this wisdom, you are participating in a cycle of positive energy, spreading light to those who may be navigating their own shadows. We are deeply grateful for your engagement and for being a vital part of our spiritual. As the afternoon unfolds from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., we enter the hour of the goat. This is one of the most harmonious periods of the day for the water rabbit. The goat and the rabbit share a deep, soulful connection, and during these hours, you may feel a surge of creative inspiration or a profound sense of belonging. This is a wonderful time for artistic expression, gardening, or any activity that allows you to connect with beauty. If you have been feeling a bit isolated, reaching out to a sibling or an old friend during this time will likely lead to a very heartwarming and supportive interaction. The earth energy of the day becomes more supportive now, acting as a foundation for your dreams rather than a barrier. From 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., the hour of the rooster, you should exercise a bit of caution. The rooster and the rabbit are often seen as opposing forces in the celestial dance. You might encounter a small disagreement or a minor obstacle in your plans. Do not let this disturb your inner equilibrium. Remember that you are a water rabbit, known for your grace and your ability to navigate around obstacles rather than crashing into them. If a conflict arises, take a deep breath and respond with the compassion that comes from 63 years of life experience. The numbers that will bring you extra luck and serve as your cosmic anchors today are 7, 19, 33, and 42. These numbers carry vibrations of spiritual growth and stability, and you may find them appearing in unexpected places throughout your day. As evening settles in, between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., the hour of the dog brings a sense of loyalty and protection. This is an ideal time for family gatherings or for securing your home. The energy is warm and protective, making it a perfect moment to reflect on the blessings of your lineage and the legacy you are building. For those who practice feng shui, today is a day to look toward the east. If you are planning a short trip, or even just a walk, heading in an easterly direction will help you tap into the rising energy of growth and prosperity. In your home, consider placing a small bowl of fresh water or a green plant in the eastern corner to invite fresh opportunities and health into your space. As the day of February 5th, 2026 draws to a close, take a moment to look at the stars and realize that you are an integral part of this vast, beautiful cosmos. Your journey as a water rabbit at 63 is a testament to resilience and grace. We hope these insights have brought a sense of peace to your heart and clarity to your path. If you have found value in our time together, please subscribe to Stargazer's Guide, like this message, and share it with your community. We are honored to be your companions on this journey of the soul. May your night be peaceful, your dreams be enlightening, and your heart be filled with the infinite love of the universe. Until we meet again, stay mindful and stay blessed. As we carry the stillness of that reflection into the unfolding light of a new day, we turn our gaze toward the specific celestial vibrations of February 5th, 2026. For those born in the year 1963, the year of the water rabbit, this day carries a unique frequency that resonates with the wisdom you have gathered over 63 years of life. The day is governed by the energy of the metal rat, and as a rabbit, you may feel a subtle tension between your desire for peace and the rat's industrious, sharp-witted nature. This is not a conflict to be feared, but a sacred dialogue between your soul and the universe, urging you to refine your boundaries and speak your truth with gentle authority. The atmosphere of this day is like a garden after a light frost, crisp and clear, demanding clarity of mind and a steady heart. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of spiritual growth with us, we invite you to subscribe to Stargazer's Guide and join our community of seekers as we navigate the tides of destiny together. In the early morning hours, specifically from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., the energy of the tiger prevails. For the 63-year-old rabbit, this is an auspicious window for setting intentions. The tiger brings a surge of vitality that helps to lift any lingering shadows from the night. Use this time for quiet movement or a warm cup of tea as you watch the sunrise. As we move into the hour of the dragon, from 7 a.m. until 9 a.m., the cosmic gates of prosperity begin to open. This is the most favorable time of the morning to engage in meaningful conversations or to handle financial matters that require a balance of intuition and logic. Because you are governed by the water element, the metal energy of the day acts as a nurturing force, much like a mountain spring being filtered through ancient stone. It provides you with a sense of structure that may have felt lacking in recent days. Between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., the hour of the snake, the energy becomes more introspective. This is a beautiful time to focus on your internal health, perhaps through breathing exercises or light stretching, ensuring that your energy flows freely as the day progresses toward its peak. As the sun reaches its highest point in the sky, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., we enter the hour of the horse. This is a period that requires your utmost mindfulness. In the cycle of the zodiac, the horse and the rabbit can sometimes experience a clash of paces. The horse is swift and fiery, while you, the rabbit of 1963, prefer a more measured and contemplative approach. During these 2 hours, it is wise to avoid rushed decisions or heated debates. If you find yourself in a situation that demands a quick response, take 3 deep breaths and allow your inner wisdom to guide your words. This midday period is an invitation to practice the art of doing by not doing, where your presence and limb demeanor become your greatest strengths. If this message is touching your heart or providing the clarity you need today, we would be deeply grateful if you would like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these ancestral insights. Moving into the afternoon, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., the hour of the goat brings a soothing, harmonious energy that is deeply compatible with your rabbit nature. This is a time of healing and artistic expression. If you have been contemplating a creative project or simply wish to reconnect with a friend, these hours provide the perfect emotional landscape for connection. The tension of the midday begins to dissolve, replaced by a sense of belonging and peace. From 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., the hour of the monkey, the energy shifts back toward the intellectual. You may find yourself solving a problem that has been lingering in the back of your mind for weeks. For a 63-year-old in the year 2026, this period is particularly potent for legacy planning or sharing wisdom with the younger generation. Your voice carries weight, and the metal energy of the day ensures that your words are both sharp and valuable. As evening descends, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., the hour of the rooster, be mindful of your energy levels. The rooster can sometimes bring a sense of scrutiny or self-criticism. Do not allow the shadow star, which influences the female rabbit this year, or the celestial star, which influences the male, to lead you into unnecessary worry. Instead, use this time to cleanse your space. Light a candle or some incense to clear the air of any stagnant thoughts. The hours between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., the hour of the dog, are exceptionally lucky for you today. The dog is your secret ally, and during this time, you may receive news or a gesture of kindness that warms your spirit. It is a time for family, for shared meals, and for acknowledging the abundance that exists in your life beyond material wealth. Finally, as we approach the hour of the pig, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., the water element is at its strongest. This is your home element, and it brings a profound sense of spiritual alignment. The numbers that will bring you extra luck today are 3, 6, and 8. These digits resonate with the themes of growth, domestic harmony, and infinite prosperity. To enhance the positive vibrations of February 5th, 2026, consider the feng shui of your environment. Traveling toward the east or the south today will bring you into alignment with the most favorable currents of energy. If you are facing a difficult choice, wear something in shades of deep blue or emerald green to strengthen your wood and water essence against the sharpness of the metal day. Remember that at 63, you are in a magnificent phase of life where the seeds you have planted over decades are beginning to bear the most refined fruit. The challenges of the day are merely the wind that tests the strength of the tree, and you, dear rabbit, are rooted deep in the earth of experience. We hope these words have served as a lantern on your path, illuminating the beauty of your destiny and the strength of your soul. As you prepare to rest and integrate these insights, know that you are supported by the vast intelligence of the universe. If you have found solace or inspiration in our time together, please consider subscribing to Stargazer's Guide, liking this message, and sharing it with your loved ones. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual journey and look forward to walking beside you in the days to come. May your heart remain open, your mind remain clear, and your spirit remain forever blessed. Until we meet again under the light of the stars, stay mindful and stay at peace.